A growing body of research shows climate change is making heat waves hotter and more frequent. The Southeast has been warming about half a degree per decade, with local temperatures increasing by nearly 6 degrees since 1970. The Raleigh-Durham area has 40 more risky heat days than it did in 1970, one of the biggest increases in the nation, according to Climate Central. Heat waves are more dangerous when combined with humidity, and heat waves are expected to quadruple in North Carolina by 2050. It's even hotter on what's called urban heat islands, areas in cities with dense concentrations of pavement, buildings, and other surfaces that can absorb and retain heat. This effect increases health risks, energy costs, and air pollution levels. Urban heat islands also tend to be more common in low-income neighborhoods. Some areas in the city of Raleigh are 19 degrees hotter than other nearby rural areas with natural ground cover. And on average, city summers are about 2 degrees hotter than in rural areas. And if that isn't enough to make you sweat, consider the health impacts. As temperatures rise, so do heat-related illnesses, hospital visits, and deaths. More than 80% of Americans live in cities, putting hundreds of millions of people at higher risk during the hottest parts of the year. Heat is the #1 weather-related killer in the U.S., and the hottest days, particularly days over 90 degrees, are associated with dangerous ozone pollution levels that can trigger asthma attacks, heart attacks, and other serious health impacts. Young children and senior citizens living in poverty are especially vulnerable. A population of more than 300,000 people in North Carolina, and an above-average number among the lower 48 states. In the coming decades, it's likely more areas will be affected by extreme heat more often, more severely, and for longer periods of time.